Okay guys, time is running low. So for this one we have a dry erase marker. It just doesn't work. It's not writing. Look at that. You can see very clearly this is broken. So we're gonna put this off to the side. We're gonna take our string and just tie it. How did they do it? Oh my goodness, I forgot how they did this. Oh, this is how they did it. They just spun it up, put the string over it like that, and then they went, whoa! 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 Okay, did that work? We're gonna find out. And dang, it still didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I'll do it for the craft. I'll try and do it a little bit more off to the side this time. The important part of this is that you have one on either side. That way when you twist it together, it starts building up kinetic energy, and then when you pull it, it's going to spin! Woo! Okay, if this doesn't do it, I don't know what will, okay? No! What's sad is I know this method works. Okay, I'm gonna try it, just spinning it round and round. I think that will do it. Okay guys, here we go. Okay, I think this might actually do it. No! What's sad is I've actually made this work before. It basically pushes all the ink to the top of it, but I guess this is too dead that it won't work. So I guess I'm gonna have to say that just because of this one, that it doesn't work. Oh my gosh, I have 1 minute left. Okay, let's add some contour. Can't be having a flat face now, can we? We get our bobby pins and put them on our brush. Real easy peasy, just like that. Come on, get on there. Oh my god, oh, it flew off. This is a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Come on, get on there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, halfway done. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't think I've ever contoured my face before, so this is gonna be interesting. Let's see, what color should we go with? Let's do this red. Oh, that already is falling apart. Oh no. Maybe I should have used a smaller brush. It doesn't really like to stay together very well. So I have to do it very, very lightly. Like I said, I've never actually contoured my face, so it looks like she's doing like this. Yeah? Oh, it fell apart. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is not working very well. Third time's a charm. Yeah? Oh gosh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Might as well finish my contour though, am I right? I think this is, oh gosh, that's so, I can't blend that. My ears are blue because I washed my hair recently and it got all over my ears. Okay, yeah, so that one doesn't work. Okay guys, so here's our tape. I made sure that it's pink so that it goes with our aesthetic. Gonna take that off. You rip this into pieces, zoom this bad boy in. So then we're just gonna, like that. Maybe I should have done the other way first, just like that. Yeah, it looks good. Now time to do that with the rest of my fingers. I really should have pre-ripped more of these because now my fingers are covered in tape. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Come on, like that. This is so hard to rip. Maybe we can do it around my finger like that. I'm such a good beauty guru, as you can tell. Like that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Nope, I messed up. I messed up right there. That looks better. Now for the pinky, the last one. Because I definitely don't want to get nail polish splatter in the place where I got nail polish on my finger. Better cover that up. Yeah, there we go. Aha! Okay, perfect. Then we get our straws. Well, I only really need one, so get out of here. Let's go ahead and go with pink for this one. I'm just gonna take this off. Wait, where am I supposed to put this brush? Maybe over here? And it fell over. Stay up. I'll just put this off to the side. Please don't get everywhere. Stop! Okay, stay over here. Be a good brush. We're gonna take our straw and just kind of dip it in. Now I gotta blow. Oh, that didn't work. This is proving to be a little bit harder than I thought. Okay, let's try this again. It doesn't seem to be working very well. Oh, I just got a big glob of it on my nail. Oh, that one kind of worked. Okay, not bad. Yep, I think this is kind of working. Sick. Now we got perfect paint splatters on our nails. Now let's go ahead and dip it in our cornstarch. Oh, yeah. Let's get it all in there. Just get in that cornstarch. Yeah, that should work. Because as we know, oh man, I got that everywhere. Oh god, this is everywhere. Anyway, as we know, cornstarch instantly dries nails, so didn't work that time. Just gonna pull these off. How are we looking? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up really quick. There we go. That's a lot cleaner. My hands are still covered in cornstarch, but that's fine. So it looks like our nails didn't turn out very nice. I'm sure this probably kind of works in some way if you execute it right, but I don't think I executed it right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this didn't work. Here's how to get yourself out of your handcuffs. Find yourself one of these fancy paper clips and just shove it right inside the hole. Apparently it'll just open right up. I don't know know how legit this is, but I guess there's only one real way to find out. Okay guys, so here are our handcuffs. As you can see, they are legit handcuffs. We got a little keyhole, and they won't come undone unless you have the key. Or, you know, if you cut your wrist off, then you could do that. Anyway, can we take this guy off? Now apparently you should be able to just put it into the hole and then turn it. Yeah, that's not working. Nope. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Well guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. So the first thing we're gonna need is a drill. Then we're gonna need an elbow pipe. You would not believe how hard it was to actually find one of these that would fit over this at Home Depot. Let's put this onto here. There we go, that went on. Oh no, I just crushed it. And just to be safe, I got our old friend, Mr. Hot Glue Gun, to help us out. Really don't want this to come off while I'm putting my meat through this tube. God, that sounds so wrong. And we gotta drill a hole in the back of this guy. A little bit of plastic everywhere, no big deal. We gotta make sure it's big enough for our stick to go through. It's perfect, it fits perfect. Then we go ahead and cut this bad boy. Now we got our meat, let's go ahead and try to put it in this tube thing. God, this is so gross. I think this is still good. I'm sorry to all you vegetarians that are watching this. Okay, we got about half the pound of ground beef in there. Okay, so we got our can, now we gotta push it out like this. I kinda hope that this works actually. I have to put my whole body into this. I hope I don't crush the can. Okay, it's coming out. I think it's actually working. Okay, I'm starting to see stars. I'm starting to see stars. I got meat juice all over me. This is so gross. It's starting to come out the bottom. Just gonna put all that back in there. Maybe if I put more meat in there. This is so excessive. I could have just rolled the beef onto the stick at this point. Yep, that can is... This was way harder than I thought it would be. I'm gonna say that this one doesn't work, okay guys? So they didn't say what kind of paper clips they use specifically, so I got two different kinds here. We got our basic regular metal paper clips, and then we got these ones with the little plastic around it. These are pretty nice. First things first, I just have to mess up this paper clip real quick. Oh yes, looks pretty good. Now for our other one. Yes, yes, very good, very good. Then we go ahead and get our boiling water. Oh, that is steamy. Perfect. Now theoretically, these should just go back to normal when I place them in there. You ready? 1, 2, and... Wow. That's pretty anticlimactic. Literally nothing happened. You guys see that? Wow. I feel really let down by this. Well guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Now, apparently, you can use hot glue as an eraser. I don't know how true this is. I don't know how well this is gonna work. So I guess let's try it. Okay, so let's start off with this coloring sheet that I got from the dollar store. Okay, just gotta write something. Okay, so I'm gonna try this first line with the regular eraser. Great, working pretty good. You can still see the eye, but you know, that's gonna happen. I love men. I love men. Okay, so that's with the generic pencil eraser. This is a Dixon Garugama. I never quite figured out how to pronounce the name of these pencils. Now we're gonna go ahead and give this pencil eraser that we used in, you know, that one part of the video, some more life, a new meaning to life. Just like that. I strongly feel like this isn't going to work. Get a big old glob of it. There we go. That should be more than enough. Wait for this to dry a little bit. Okay, now it's time to test this bad boy out. Okay, so it looks like we have some progress with the eye, but now there's hot glue all over this paper. That uses a lot of hot glue to erase anything. You need to like scrape the hot glue off. Okay, so it appears that this eraser does not love men. Okay guys, so I got my cutting board. I'm gonna go ahead and prop it up. Now I don't really know the science behind this, but for some reason I trust it. So apparently there's some paradox where if you get a cutting board and you start pouring orange juice, at the end of it, it'll float back up and you can pour it into your cup. I personally don't think this is gonna work. In fact, this is just complete disregard for physics. But, you know, I'm gonna do it for the craft. I don't have any orange juice, all I have is this cranberry juice. It's gonna have to do. In case this does work, I got my cup right here. You guys ready? 1, 2, and... Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's getting everywhere, it's getting everywhere! Wow! I feel completely lied to! Well guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Also, I had to clean my cutting board because this smells a little rank. Do you guys like this blue background? I put it here because my desk is just so fucking dirty from all these crafts I've done. So this is the new backdrop from now on, I guess. So we're gonna get a little bit of wax paper. We're gonna draw ourselves some vampire teeth. Grr, I'm going to suck your blood. That's the right shape, right? Yeah, that's fine. Making myself some sick vampire teeth. There we go. Then we gotta let these dry for a little bit. Okay, it's been a few minutes. Peel that off. Okay, not bad. Do another one. Okay, now we let that one dry. Now this one looks done. Peel that off. Yeah, these kind of look like vampire teeth. And we just grab our glue gun and we put 3 little dots on there. Fold them together. Just like the video. Now it's just sandwiched together. And these are my new fangs. Now it's time to test these babies out. So I'm supposed to just slide them onto my teeth like this. I think I might have done this wrong. It's completely melted together now. Oh no. Oh no, I don't think I could sink my teeth into this. Oh man, that was dumb. I'm just trying to rip them apart now so that I can put my teeth onto them. Oh yeah. Grrr, I'm so scary. I just gotta keep biting onto them. Okay, now to test this out on Tori. Tori, I have something to tell you. I've become a vampire. Wah ha ha.
It's not even a porky, you're just holding it in your mouth.
I'm a vampire. Wah ha 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 ha.
Why?
Because I'm a vampire.
Do you feel like one?
Well, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one.
I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one.
I got you. I'm gonna suck your blood now.
I think your teeth fell out.
Oh, those are my real teeth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Suck your blood. Suck your blood.
You spit that out of my face.
Did it work? Did that scare you?
No, not really. It didn't work at all.
I made you think that I was a real vampire for a second, didn't I?
Yeah, sure, Robby.
Okay guys, let's see if this trick will open my bottle of Coca-Cola. We just go ahead and break out our shoelace, and then we wrap it around, and apparently we just squeeze it. Or did she pull it off? I think it might work if I pull it off. It doesn't want to come off. What the heck am I doing wrong? Okay, try this again. What if I twist it like this, and then pull? Guys, it doesn't want to work. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna need a big Coke bottle and a little Coke bottle. I haven't drinking all this Coke yet though, so. Oh, I really don't want to waste it, but I really don't want to drink this. Okay, so first we gotta cut the big one in half. I just gotta put this in here, and I gotta put this stick through the plastic. How'd that make it look so easy? I'm good. I'm good. That was very close though. These crafts are so unsafe. Almost cut myself again. This is so dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and heat up my knife again. Please just melt through. I don't want to stab myself. Okay, that's a lot better. I gotta poke it through that hole right there. This is as good as we're gonna get, I think, without me cutting off my finger. Cut this orange in half. Now we're gonna try and not get this orange in my cut because that's gonna burn really badly. Okay. I think it's working. It's actually working. This is so overly complicated. It would just be easier to like squeeze it yourself. I get so much more juice just doing this. This is our progress so far. This is really starting to make me appreciate all the work that goes into making orange juice. We only got that much out of this whole orange. I don't know if this works or not. I really don't think it does. nails was nice, but I think it's time to remove them. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them soak in some soapy water.
Moments later.
Okay, it's been like 5 minutes. Put that off to the side, cut up our lemon, and then apparently we just kind of scrub our nails with this lemon. Yeah? Doesn't seem to be wanting to come off. Maybe with the peel? Yeah, this isn't really working. The nail polish is very much still there. I'm not sure what to do about this. Well, guys, it looks like I'm stuck like this forever. And I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Wait. So the first thing we're gonna need are some bowls. Take the little one out. Then we're gonna get our army men. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of line them all nice. This whole thing's a little bit morbid if you really think about it, but who am I to critique the master genius that is 5-minute crafts? Gotta get some more. Just gotta make sure that this lines up. Oh, there's none on the bottom now. Uh-oh. Maybe that'll do it? I feel like this is gonna be such a big waste of army men. Did anyone else play with these when they were a kid? I know that I used to just like shoot them with my slingshot. I just have to make it bowl-like. Guys, come on, think as one. Think as a bowl. I think I might have done this wrong. Okay, I'm sorry though. So they lined it with the bottom like that. Now I'm supposed to just fill in all the cracks. Dude, this is so morbid. Yeah, this looks good. Now it's time to make my whole house smell like burnt plastic. Okay, let's preset the oven. They didn't tell us an exact temperature, so I'm just gonna do the magic number, 350. Okay, pop this bad boy into the oven. You be good. How the heck am I supposed to know when it's done when my whole house smells like plastic? Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes, and I'm kind of scared that this is gonna burn down my house. Are you melted yet? Nope. These guys aren't melting, so I'm gonna go ahead and bump it up to 450. Okay, I think we should be good. Go ahead and take these guys out. Please don't hurt my hand. Oh my gosh, yeah, those are definitely melted. I'm gonna go ahead and let these sit for a while and cool down. That way they don't burn me when I touch them. Oh, see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I let these guys cool for a little bit, and it looks like they didn't really stick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in the oven a little bit longer. Maybe we'll try like 500? I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Like I said, let's hope I don't burn my house down. Okay, last try. Let's take these bad boys out. They started smoking earlier, and I was like, that's probably not good. Oh. Once again, we're gonna let these bad boys cool, and maybe it'll work this time. I don't know. That's my alarm telling me it's done, and I took it out because I started smelling smoke, and I saw smoke, and I was like, nope, not doing that. Stop! Dang it! Thank you. Okay, I will return when these guys cool. So I let this guy cool down a little bit. Let's see if it actually works. Mind you, this was kind of smoking when I took it out. Oh man. Oh, okay. Nope, that's not good. There are some chunks that actually, no, these all just kind of break apart really easily. Dang, why did these break apart so easy? I guess these guys kind of melted together. Maybe if I melted them together longer, but I was just scared that I just didn't want to burn down my house. I don't know, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. It's also very impractical. I pretty much just wasted a whole bowl. Well, I guess not that bad. Back to this bad boy. Let's see if our pencil works. Here we go, a nice piece of red on red action. Okay, here we go. You ready? It instantly broke. Oh no. I can't even sharpen it because the paper's in the way. Oh my god. Okay. For the sake of this, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Wouldn't recommend it. Just get yourself a new pencil, honestly. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I don't know. Stop wasting our time with this. So the first thing we need is a ball! And then we need some activated charcoal. Mine are in pill form, so I think this is gonna be a little bit of a pain. Boop, one down. Oh my god, it's getting everywhere. 3. Oh my gosh. Come on, 4. And let's do one more for good measure. Okay, we got 4 capsules. And then said to add gelatin. This was the only kind I could find, so I guess that'll do. Add a little bit of that. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. And then I'm gonna need some hot water. I'll be right back. And we're back with our hot water. Oh my gosh. Okay, that got everywhere. Mix this up. This is like boiling hot, so I hope it doesn't burn me. Did I add too much water? Maybe I have to add more of this stuff? Oh boy. I'm gonna check really quick to see if this looks right. Okay, it doesn't say it, but I think I'm supposed to let this sit for a second and let it like solidify. So I'm just gonna let it do that for a little bit. Okay, I'm actually gonna add a little bit more gelatin to make this a little bit more solid. Oh my gosh. I think that's a lot better. It smells so nice. Wow. I think just to even it out, I'm gonna add some more charcoal as well. Pop. Oh, man. Woo! So much charcoal. Okay, mix that in. Oh my god, I got it everywhere. My gosh, that is so thick. That's perfect. I kind of want to eat this stuff. It looks kind of yummy. It kind of looks like pudding a little bit. We get all this back in here? Man, I made such a mess of my desk. Okay, let's put some of this stuff on my face. Okay, guys, let's hope this doesn't mess my face up. Scoop some of that up. And we're just gonna put it on my face like that. Oh, man. Woo! I mean, it smells pretty good. Wow! I'm gonna make sure that doesn't get in my hair. My pores are so clogged, like all the time. Like my nose looks like a little strawberry when I'm not wearing makeup. Oh my goodness. This stuff smells so good. I mean, it's mostly sugar, so I bet I'm gonna break out so bad after this. Or maybe it'll clear my skin up, I don't know. Get all that on there. Hey, Tori! Tori didn't want any. Okay, I guess I'll save some of it for her for later. Now I gotta wait for this to dry. Okay, guys, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's see if this is dry. Oh boy. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna come off? It doesn't seem to be wanting to come off like it did in the video. Come on. Tastes pretty good. Very little sour though. Okay, you can do it, Mask. It doesn't want to peel off like it did in the video. Oh man, come on. What did I do wrong? Is it because I used the wrong kind of gelatin? I don't know. It doesn't really peel off like it did in the video though. So I'm gonna say this doesn't work. Okay, so I just took it off and I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it kind of dyed my nose red a little bit. Well, time to go put on more makeup. Okay, guys, here's our vinegar. Put a little bit of that in there. Ooh, I can already tell this is not gonna smell great. Ugh, I hate the smell of vinegar. Swish it around a little bit, and then we fry our egg. It looks like I forgot a spatula. Definitely not the best non-stick for eggs in a pan. See if I can actually take it off of here. Ugh, this does not look great. I definitely would not eat it. I mean, it does look kind of rubbery. Okay, I'm guessing this is about done. Oh man, oh gosh, I did not like that. Oh, come back. There we go. Okay, now it's time to see if this will actually be stretchy. Not looking forward to this. And it already broke. Ah, it's so hot. Dude, this is just oh, I broke the yolk. This is not stretchy at all. This is just a normal egg covered in vinegar. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. So the first thing we're gonna need is a drill. Then we're gonna need an elbow pipe. You would not believe how hard it was to actually find one of these that would fit over this at Home Depot. Let's put this onto here. There we go, that went on. Oh no, I just crushed it. And just to be safe, I got our old friend, Mr. Hot Glue Gun, to help us out. Really don't want this to come off while I'm putting my meat through this tube. God, that sounds so wrong. And we gotta drill a hole in the back of this guy. Just a little bit of plastic everywhere, no big deal. We gotta make sure it's big enough for our stick to go through. It's perfect, it fits perfect. Then we go ahead and cut this bad boy. Now we got our meat. Let's go ahead and try put it in this tube thing. God, this is so gross. I think this is still good. I'm sorry to all you vegetarians that are watching this. Okay, we got about half a pound of ground beef in there. Okay, so we got our can, now we gotta push it out like this. I kinda hope that this works actually. I have to put my whole body into this. I hope I don't crush the can. Okay, it's coming out. I think it's actually working. Oh, God. Okay, I'm starting to see stars. I'm starting to see stars. I got meat juice all over me. This is so gross. It's starting to come out the bottom. Just gonna put all that back in there. Maybe if I put more meat in there. This is so excessive. I could have just rolled the beef onto the stick at this point. Yep, that can is... This was way harder than I thought it would be. I'm gonna say that this one doesn't work, okay guys? Well, it looks like I am gluing acrylic nails to my teeth now. Great, I'm gonna need smaller ones. Just gonna cut these down a little bit. And then they didn't say to do this, but I'm gonna get some Fix-A-Dent. This is for your dentures, and I'm just gonna stick it right on my acrylic nail. It's sad because I've tried vampire teeth before, and I just couldn't get them to stick. Ah, yes. Ah, aha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah. Oh yeah, I want to suck your blood, ha ha ha. I guess we're gonna have to say that this one, oh no, it's falling out. Oh no, okay, oh no, okay. Yeah, this one doesn't work. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure where my funnel went, so it looks like we're gonna have to make our own. We're just gonna get some tape. I got some cool Galaxy tape here. Boop. Okay, put it off to the side. Yeah, that ought to do it. We're just gonna tape it up like that. Snip the tip, and boop. Yeah, that should do it. Put our cup there, put our funnel, crack an egg. Now let's see if this works. Oh, that definitely did not work. Okay, so I'm not sure if, you know, because I don't have a real funnel or if it's because this just doesn't work. But for me, it looks like it's just not working. It got the yellow yolk all up in there and this is not working at all. So I'm gonna have to say this one doesn't work. Okay guys, now it's everyone's favorite part of the video where we recreate the thumbnail. Woo! Featuring my dirty, dirty sink. I'm very sorry guys. So just throw that water on there. Now we're gonna let that boil. Okay, we're all boiled, looks good. Now it's time to get our ladle, get our egg, pop that in there. I really don't know if this is actually gonna make it cook or not. I feel like it might, but it's gonna take a while. So here we go, get that in there. Now I just gotta hold it like this until it's fully cooked. I feel like this is gonna take a while, so I'll see you guys whenever this is kinda cooked, maybe? You can do it, egg, you can cook. You can cook. You can cook. Okay, maybe this will make a good thumbnail. I'm gonna keep waiting until this fully cooks though, because I wanna see if this actually cooks it. I decided to move it to a different angle because my lens was getting kind of hot and I really don't want this puppy to break. Come on, egg, cook already. Oh, I got water in it. Shoot. I mean, it's kind of cooking. You can do it. You can do it. I got more water in it. Dang it. I am the world's best egg chef. Okay, yeah, that looks mostly cooked. Let's see how this bad boy turned out. Move this off to the side. Put this right here. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not good. Come on, get out of there, little egg. Okay, so this is obviously not a very effective way of cooking eggs. It got stuck right in there. I mean, maybe if I actually put like butter inside of it so it didn't stick, it would work. But as of right now, it looks like it doesn't work if you just throw an egg inside of a ladle. So I guess we're gonna have to say this one doesn't work. Oh, hey intern.
What's up?
So apparently I'm supposed to make you this cute egg shape.
Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome. I'm actually really hungry.
Yeah, I can tell you're getting really cranky here. Kind of being a little bit of a butthole.
You locked me in your closet.
That, dude, there's literally no lock on here. You could have left any time. Well, anyway, I was gonna make you some eggs, but I actually did a whole hour-and-a-half long video where I made a bunch of fun egg recipes that you guys can click right here. So I don't feel like I really need to make you these, but
I'm still hungry.
There's snacks in my pantry. Go, wait, oh, perfect. Here, come on, come into my pantry, intern. Says he's hungry. I'm gonna show him who's hungry. Yeah, intern, just go in there. Just go into the pantry.
Oh, dude, there's tons of food in here. Hey, are you kidding me? Robby, let me out.
Time to do this craft. Have you ever wanted to make a giant crayon? Well, now you can. All you gotta do is cut apart some crayons, put them in a little bowl, microwave that bad boy, get yourself one of those little baking funnel thingies, pour the melted crayons into a pastry bag, just layer that bad boy up, take the hardened wax out of the bag, cut off that tip, print out a Crayola wrapper, get yourself a paper funnel, wrap the logo around the paper funnel, and you got yourself a crayon. Looks pretty simple. Let's try it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna start off with is the tip. Always start with the tip. That's a good place to start. So they said to use a pastry bag, but I don't really have a pastry bag. I only have, you know, these Ziploc bags. But I think it might get a little bit too wide too fast. Plus, I'm pretty sure it would probably melt through this bag. We'll try it just to give it the benefit of the doubt. So we'll cut it like that. I don't have a clear cup, so I'm just gonna use this wine glass. Put this in here, just like that. Maybe, yeah, that should work. Yeah, perfect. Oh my god, I just broke my freaking wine glass. I really have to learn to be more careful with these. Can I just like, there we go. Cool, yeah. Jesus. You put it up a little bit higher. There we go, perfect. Then we get our crayon. I forgot to take the paper off. There we go, that's better. Then we get our blowtorch and then just start heating up the crayon. Yum, this smells wonderful. Yeah, it looks good so far. Not bad, we have a little tip. Then we get ourselves some orange. Then we get our yellow. Get some green in there. And then I think we're just gonna mix blue and purple together. They're like basically the same color. Yeah, you can kind of see the layers in there. Now we let this cool down for a little bit. Okay, so I ended up adding a couple more layers to it because it didn't seem like it would be thick enough to fit inside of our tube. Now it is. It's actually a little too big now, but that's fine. I can always, like, you know, carve a little bit off. That's not a big deal. I'm gonna push this in since the wax is like still kind of hot. Maybe mold it to the shape of this. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna carefully take this out. Oh, whoa. That's kind of cool. Dang, I almost want to just keep this. This is like a sick looking rock. Have you guys ever watched Digimon? This kind of looks like a Digimon like evolution stone thing. I don't even know what it's called. Anyway, does this fit that inside of here? Yeah. Oh no, it's breaking. Yeah. That's our crayon tip. Oh no. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. I think I should have let this cool down a little bit more. Dang. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this tin foil and I'm gonna make it into kind of like a cone shape so that I have more of a tip looking thing instead of just a messed up rock kind of thing. There we go. Maybe something like that. Okay, now back to the drawing board. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to melt some more crayons. Okay guys, so here it is. I actually put some ice inside the wine glass so that it'll cool faster. It took like 2 hours to cool last time and I didn't want to wait for it. Anyway, let's see how it turns out. Oh my gosh. Looks like the tinfoil leaked a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, yes! Wow, it actually worked. I mean, you can't really see the different colors. It's all kind of one color, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sand it down a little bit so that it's more smooth and not as rocky looking. Okay guys, it's just kind of getting into the sandpaper, then it stops working. So I guess this is kind of probably about as good as we're gonna get. Now we gotta put this thing and this thing. Oh no. Dude, I'm never gonna be happy at this point. Like, this thing is just messed up. Now I have to cut it down, so I have to cut it right there. Let's see if this will work. This feels so dangerous. I'm just gonna use a knife. No! Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. Wow, it looks cool on the inside though. No! Dude, this is the worst. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and break out my trusty hot glue gun. Hopefully this will make it stay together. If not, I'm completely lost on this one. No! I don't think my hot glue gun is hot enough. It's not hot enough, Captain. There we go. Ah! Why is this not working? Maybe, just maybe, I can melt it back together. No, no, yes! No! Okay, now for the tip. Holy crap. Now we're gonna attempt to hot glue this onto this. I know it's not the prettiest thing, but it's fine. Get my blowtorch, kind of melt that together even more. There we go. Yes! Hopefully this will do it. Dude, this looks so bad. No, it came off! Holy crap. Just melt it on. Dude, this does not want to stay. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I'm just gonna go ahead and let this cool upright for a little bit. Okay, so, I mean, it's not the most pretty thing, but it's on there, and that's all that matters. We're gonna go ahead and tape our crayon label onto this guy. Gently tape this on. Oh my gosh. No! It fell off! Dude, how are you supposed to attach this? They literally don't say, they just say put it in there. Well, you got this on, so that has to count for something, right? Yes. There we go. Yeah! Okay, this is the ugliest crayon I've ever seen. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to say this one doesn't really work. Like, how the heck are you supposed to get the tip on this thing? It makes literally no sense. Anyway, this is theirs, this is mine. Not the prettiest, not very, it doesn't work very well. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend this one. Maybe if I melted a giant crayon and just put it inside. Ooh. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think I should just do that. Anyway. Maybe I can scrape it off with this knife. Get off of my desk. There we go. Clean this up a little bit. So for this one, we're gonna need a glass Coke bottle and some condoms. Ooh, cheap dollar store condoms. I'm so risky because I have these. You guys are so funny because Tori used a condom in one of her videos and you guys are like, why do you have a condom? Tori and me are virgins. We would never use a condom. This is really gross if you think about it because now you're just gonna get lube all up in your Coke bottle. Put the glue in. I'm gonna need so much glue for this. I think it's also gonna melt the condom. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just filling this condom up with this beautiful hot liquid. I've used 3 glue sticks on this. I kind of hope it works. Okay, guys, I've been letting this dry for about 20 minutes now. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Is it gonna come out? Oh, it did! Still think it's gross that there's lube all over the bottle now. That's good, it didn't melt the condom. So does it go back in? Oh no. Okay, we're good, It went back in. Okay, so this looks like a good cork so far. It's a little looser than I think a cork should be, but maybe it'll work. We're gonna go ahead and put some water into this bottle, and I'm getting this everywhere. Put the cork back in. There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tip it over and see if it works. Over my head. Ah, getting wet! Oh, I got lube water all over me! That's so gross! I really don't think this works very well. Okay, so here's our steel wool. Here's our battery. Here's our battery. Here's our cotton wool, whatever that is. I think they're just called cotton balls here. Anyway, let's try this. This is kind of scary. Is it just gonna combust on me? Why is nothing happening? Something's supposed to happen? Okay, what's going on? I'm not sure why, but nothing's happening. I'm getting a feeling that this isn't steel wool. Come on, light on fire. That's all I'm asking you to do. This battery is getting real hot. I just hope it doesn't explode. Well, I'm not sure what I did wrong, but this isn't working. I don't know, I guess we're gonna have to say this one doesn't work. Yeah, orange is a good color. We're getting close to Halloween, so why not? Here's our lighter. Now we have to take this bad boy apart somehow. I think I just take this off. Wow, that was really easy. I was not expecting it to be that easy. Okay. Oh, did I speak too soon? I'm gonna try a different lighter. Maybe one of these will work. I think I have to like kind of take this guard off. Come on. There we go. I'll take this off. Okay, now how the heck do I get this off? What am I supposed to... What? This makes no sense at all. Am I supposed to get pliers and rip them off? Maybe they'll like separate if I do this. Come on. Oh, it came off. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try the other one. Okay, I got it. It looks like we have a little problem. One of the holes is bigger than the other. Maybe I can just use a different size screw or something. Just gonna put all this to the side. Here's our piece of wood. Okay, here are our screws. Here are little weird things. Now apparently all I gotta do is screw them into this. Here we go. Okay, yeah, that screw's definitely way too big. The other side, I think I'm gonna use a thumbtack to hold it in because I don't think a screw will fit into this. But now we have the problem where the thumbtack is covering it up. This is definitely harder than I thought. Maybe we can just put that right there. Maybe we can just burn it off. And is it gonna work? Ah, it almost worked. Okay, good enough. Now here's our knife. Here's our piece of paper. As you can see, it's kind of sharp, a little bit dull, that's fine. Wow, okay, that's pretty sharp. Still a little bit of resistance, but that's okay. Now let's test out our knife sharpener. That does not sound good. Okay, we tried sharpening it a little bit. Let's try this out again. Here we go. Ugh, that was a dirty cut. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that this actually made my knife a lot more dull. So, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our strainer thing. Okay, so I actually bought 3 different types of muffins. These are from Walmart, these are from 7-Eleven, and these are also from Walmart, but they're a brand called Little Bites. As you can see, I already ate 3 of these because, you know, I was hungry. There we go. First one, we're just gonna take that out, put that in there, just like that. And it looks like there's no mysterious fibers. All there are little blueberries. So I guess that this one doesn't have it. Now let's try the 7-Eleven muffins. Okay, pop that out, put that in there. Okay, here we go. I feel like a miner. I'm just sifting for gold. Okay, so this time it was only chocolate chips, which, I mean, it is a chocolate chip muffin, so that one's a no-go. Now let's try the mini bites. Oh, this comes in a little package. That's cool. Here, there. We'll try a couple of these. Now, these definitely aren't as good as the other ones. Let's try it. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything besides blueberries in this one as well. So I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work, guys. There aren't little fibers in muffins. Maybe I should try different brands. I've only tried 3, but in these 3, there are no fibers. So these are good. Okay, Okay, so instead of going out of my way and printing on, you know, paper and wasting more trees, I'm gonna go ahead and use this fun design that I got. I got it when I ordered these stickers. It comes in a pack and they look really nice. This came with it. I don't know what it is. It's just a random piece of paper and they're really nice and they're really fun. If you guys want any of them, this is her Etsy shop. This isn't sponsored. I just like her stickers. Anyway, we're gonna use this because I have it, but I don't really like all this background, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. Here we go. Well, you know what? I did my best. I mean, a lot of these little plant thingies fell off, and also I didn't want to go too far in because they just kept coming off. Anyway, this is as good as I could get it, so let's try and make this bad boy into a shirt. Okay, so here's our shirt. Apparently, we just need to put some plastic wrap down first. Here we go. There we go. So we put our first layer of plastic wrap, and we put our little design, and then we put the second layer of plastic wrap just like that. I'm really hoping that this turns out okay because I think this would be a really cool shirt design. And we just put our parchment paper over that, then we just iron it on. Oh man, I think this might actually work. Oh no, I had crayons on the other side of it. Oh well, it's fine. I'll make it into a tie-dye shirt or something, I don't know. I really should have put like parchment paper on the bottom of this. Oops, I know it's too late now, but oh well. Okay, now let's see if this did anything. Ready? Peel that off. Whoa, I think it actually worked. Wow, I'm gonna go ahead and let that cool down, but oh my goodness. It looks like it actually made it into a shirt. Dude, that's pretty cool. Oh, no, the plastic wrap is coming off. I think I need to maybe melt it some more. I'm just gonna keep doing this with a hot iron until it sticks, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let this cool, and then we'll see how it turned out. Okay, I let it cool down a little bit. Let's see how this turned out. Okay, not bad. Does it feel like it'll come off? Actually, that's pretty freaking melted in there. Oh, I ripped it. No! I mean, as a temporary thing, it does work, but I wouldn't do this as a permanent thing. I know if I put this in the washer, it'll probably come right off, which is unfortunate because I was really hoping that this would actually work. So I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't really work. I also look like I dumped mustard and ketchup all over the back of it, so that's great. Okay, so this one seems pretty simple. Here's a one wine glass. Here's another wine glass. They use 2 regular cups in theirs, but I don't have 2 matching cups, so this will have to do. Here we go. I have to balance it just like that. Ah, how did they do this? I don't know how they did it. Maybe I shouldn't use a glass. I did it! Woo! I am genius, see? Now we're just gonna go ahead and light this puppy on fire. Come on. Ah, it didn't work. Let me try it again. Am I supposed to let this burn out? I feel like I'm not supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna try it with different matches. Okay, so apparently I lied, and I do in fact have 2 matching cups. See? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and break out the bigger matches. Get out of here. Yeah, that's definitely a bigger match. There we go. Okay, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, and... Dang it, I messed up. One more time. No! 1, 2, and... Ah! What am I doing wrong? No! Maybe if I keep it on top of it, that'll help. I don't know. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, and... Okay, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. We got our ice tray, we got our eggs. I'm not gonna fill this whole thing because I feel like that would kind of be a waste. So what we're gonna do is, you know, let's do 2 or 3. Wow, yeah, that fit in there really nicely, actually. 2, and... Yeah, easy peasy. Now let's go ahead and toss this in the freezer. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit when you're frozen. Okay, so here's our frozen eggs. Let's go ahead and see if these will actually cook. Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. You guys ready? Just plop these on there. Oh my gosh. We just have like egg squares now. This is so weird. I'm like not sure how I feel about this one. It's like if we were in Minecraft, this is how the eggs would look. Oh boy. I feel like eggs are just not supposed to look like this. Like why? I feel like it's gonna cook really weird. What do I do? Like how do I even cook this? I'm so confused. They're like slowly melting, but it's cooking faster than it's melting. So like what even? I'm just gonna let it sit and we'll kind of watch it melt. Okay, so I'm just checking up on these and they're still not completely unfrozen. Oh my gosh. That does not like cook evenly at all. Like how are you supposed to cook this? Oh my goodness. This does not look good at all. Okay, I'm gonna let it keep melting and cooking and I'll check back in. Okay, we're checking back in. These things are still frozen. Dude, oh my god. It's all burnt on the bottom and frozen on the top. Just how I like my eggs. Okay, guys, no. Just no. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. It's not good. The eggs are frozen and they're burnt at the same time and they don't stay together. This is awful. Don't try this. This is 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 hacks. Okay guys, so since I did such a great job painting my own nails, can I get a hand? Perfect. I didn't want to paint mine anyway. Anyway, let's try this. Okay, we got our dental floss. Wrap it around this bad boy. Just like that. And we get our nail polish. Hold that. Yes, I need to open this. Hold the bottle. Okay, cool. Awesome, we got it. Okay, let's paint this bad boy. I'm an expert nail painter, so I know this is gonna turn out great. Perfect. Okay, yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is the best nail painting I've ever done. The best nail painting I've ever done. Now that the nail's fully painted, let's take this bad boy off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that didn't work at all. I think I may have put a little bit too much nail polish on. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one didn't work. Okay guys, so I actually bought some pears for this, but they kind of got all bruised and gross. And plus I don't like pears anyway, so we're gonna use this apple instead. Get out of here. Now we go and cut it up into small slices. Okay, cool. Then apparently we're supposed to get some hard candy. It didn't say what kind, so I just went ahead and got some Jolly Ranchers. Okay, put these off to the side. Now I have to unwrap these and start putting them into the bag. I'm not even gonna use the green apple ones because they're kind of gross in my opinion. Okay, so now that we have all these in a bag, we just break out our hammer. We just start. Oh man, these things are not breaking. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty broken up. Now we're gonna get our tray with some parchment paper. Spread these bad boys out. Then apparently we just need to sprinkle some of this candy on there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now apparently we're just supposed to toss it in the oven. Get in there. It didn't say how long to put it in there for, so I'm just gonna kind of keep checking up on it, and I'll see you guys when it's done. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? I feel like it needs a little bit more time to kind of melt. It's been like 4 minutes so far. I might be jumping the gun on this, but I just want to make sure that I don't burn them. Anyway, I'll check back with you guys. Okay, yeah, these look like they're about done now. Gonna take these out. Yeah, these look pretty good. I'm gonna let them cool down, and then I'm gonna give them a try. Okay, now it's time to try these bad boys. They look very sticky and very messy. That's hot. They're still a little bit hot. I couldn't find a fork to pick these guys up with, so I got a spoon instead. Okay, here we go. Oh, they all hardened right on my teeth. Get off. I do not like this. I gotta say, I'm not enjoying these so far. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that the recipe works, but I don't really like it very much. And they also don't look anything like how they do in the video. But since they did cook, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one works. So for this one, I'm gonna use this t-shirt that I got when I was in San Diego for that crafting convention. This one was actually signed by 5 Minute Crafts themselves. I feel like the shirt would have been worth more if I didn't get this signed. So we'll just go ahead and add some of this hand sanitizer, but I guess you're supposed to blot it like this. I think I might have put a little too much hand sanitizer. And then it says I'm supposed to use baking soda, but all I have is regular soda. Let's pour that on there. I really hope this doesn't f up my shirt even more. Also, I don't have any lemon juice, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this grapefruit from my last video. Squeeze that on there. Don't need this anymore. Gonna need this bad boy again. Then we just kind of scrub. Man, this is actually kind of gross. Maybe more hand sanitizer? Now I guess it's time to wash it. Just gonna clean up this mess using the same shirt. Please ignore the giant pile of trash in our washroom.
2 hours later.
Okay, this bad boy is fresh out of the oven. Let's see what the results are. Well, it doesn't look like it worked. Maybe if I didn't use real soda instead of baking soda, it would have, but I don't know. Okay, so here's our coconut oil. Here's our bowl. Let's just, there we go. Get a couple globs of it, like that. Yeah, that ought to do it. Now let's go ahead and microwave this really quick. Okay, here we go. It's all hot. Let's make ourselves some super green lipstick. So I just have to take that off. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna put half the crayon in. Mix that in. Oh, I'll do the other half too, just in case. That's definitely melting in there pretty fast. Oh man, that is oh, it melted the spoon. Okay, yeah, that's definitely hot. Now we're just gonna let this cool for a little bit and then we'll try it out. So I actually ended up putting this in the fridge for a little bit to let it cool, but then it got rock hard. So what I did was I put it in the microwave to kind of melt it a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and try this now. Okay, so here are my lips, so we're just gonna go ahead and glob some of this onto my finger, and then I'm just gonna, ugh, oh god, this does not feel nice. Oh god, this is disgusting. I don't like this at all. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. So here's our potato. Let's go ahead and give it some legs. Okay, cool. Now it's free to walk around. Now let's go ahead and nuke this baby. Okay, plop it in for 10 minutes. Start. Okay, you be good. I'll see you in a sec. Okay. Whoa, that is one shrunken potato, my friend. Hey, Lottie, what's up?
Give me a nibble, sir.
Let's see, I'm gonna break this open really quick. Just grab the super, no, maybe we shouldn't use the super dirty silverware. Bust that open. Oh, that is rock hard. I'm gonna say that this one doesn't work, guys. Oh my gosh, this potato is, that is not a baked potato. What is wrong with this thing? This hack definitely doesn't work, guys. So first things first, I'm the realist. Just kidding. We need a water bottle. And we need to cut the top off this bad boy. Oh, yeah, we don't need that anymore. Maybe take this wrapper off, because we don't need that either. Then I gotta break out the old soldering iron again. Okay, now you heat up and be good. Okay, I feel like you are nice and hot now. So we're just gonna go ahead and burn little holes in the top of this bad boy. This is easy peasy. Easy as cake. Cake is easy, never easy. Wow, this really is pretty easy. Thanks, 5-minute crafts. Okay, yeah, we don't need that anymore. Oh no, it's burning my table. Then we're gonna go ahead and get our cup. Put this bad boy in there. Here's our tea. Ugh, we technically already have a tea bag, and this is what this is supposed to do. So I guess we're just gonna rip the tea bag open, because I don't have any loose leaf tea. Yeah, there we go. That ought to do it. Then we go ahead and pour our hot water. That already does not look very appetizing. Oh, there's chunks all in it. That's so gross. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to let this seep through, and I'll let you know what happens. Okay, I gave this some time to steep. That does not look very appetizing. Yeah, that looks so... I spilled it! Oh man. Yeah, okay. No, this got so much stuff inside the tea. I would not drink that. I'm sorry. I cannot say that this works. This does not work, okay? Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of like old rust stuff inside of this pot. It was like this when I got it, and I just kind of never bothered to clean it. So I guess today is the day. So we're just gonna get our Coke. Oh my gosh. Okay, dump all that in there. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm gonna need another one because it only goes up that far. Chug, 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 chug. Oh no, 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 no. No, don't get everywhere. Please don't get everywhere. Please don't get everywhere. There we go. Okay, that's good. Now we're just gonna go ahead and turn this on. That's the wrong one. There we go. Smack that cap on there, and I will see you guys when this boils. Okay, take that off. Yep, that's definitely boiling. Okay, now it says we just have to leave it overnight. So I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so I left it overnight. Let's see if anything changed. Oh, that is sticking to it now. Just gonna go ahead and pour this out. And it kind of looks like it's kind of the same as it was yesterday. I think that it might just be so rusted that this pot is messed up. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one didn't work. Okay, so this one's very similar to the knife prank that I did a while ago. If you guys want to check that out, click right here. But it's basically the same thing, only with a screw. So I guess our first step is to break the screw in half. See if I'm strong enough. Man, I'm not strong enough to break it in half. What the heck? It just doesn't want to break. I'm bending it. I did it! I bent it in half. Oh no, it's kind of bent. That's not good. Well, good enough for government work. Dude, this looks so ridiculous. Well, it's time to test it out. Tori, help me! I accidentally fell and I put a screw through my phone.
Is that a worm?
No, it's a screw.
Oh, it's a screw.
I put a screw through my phone.
Oh no.
It went through my phone and oh wow, it broke off.
Wait,
you fixed it.
wait.
No, Tori, we're supposed to make it better. Make my phone better. Look, it went through my phone.
Oh no, Robby, why did you do this? Your phone.
I fell and it protected my leg and
I fixed it for you.
You fixed it. You're the best girlfriend ever. Thank you for fixing my phone. I love you. Goodbye.
Hey, do you want your screw? I fixed your screw too. It's good as new.
You can keep this to remember me by.
Remember you, bad. What do you mean?
Okay, I gotta go. Goodbye. So first thing we're gonna need is sunflower oil. Just gonna go ahead and put some of that in there. Oh, I need to take off the cap first. There we go. That ought to do it. Now we add our food coloring. Okay, now for blue, let's do a little bit of green. Okay, that should be good. Now we gotta go and mix this up. Yeah, that looks great. Then we just take our little cup of water and put that in there. Oh man, that looks awful. Well guys, I guess we could say that it works. No, I'm just kidding, this doesn't work at all. This isn't working correctly. I'm gonna say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so instead of using my phone camera, I'm gonna go ahead and use my, nice fancy camera. Here are our pantyhose. I'm pretty sure that's what these are called, right? So I guess we just cut a little bit off like that, and then we gotta stretch it over the lens. Just like that. Oh, I'm gonna use this rubber band to make sure that it stays, like, properly stretched out. There we go. Okay, and we got our little model right here. Here's our Bulbasaur. Yeah, it doesn't even look like it wants to focus right now. I'm gonna have to manually focus it. It doesn't look like anything's really changed with it, besides it's more foggy. So here's our first photo with the sepia filter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and then we'll compare and contrast. And here's without the sepia filter. Okay, so let's see. I mean, it kind of adds a little bit of a sepia look, but I'm not really digging it. I would say just change it in camera. Like, most cameras have a sepia filter built in, like even phone cameras. So I would say that this one, it kind of works, but I wouldn't really recommend it. So here's our marker, here's our tape, here's our phone. Let's begin. Flip this bad boy over. We're gonna put this over the flash part, just like that. And then we're gonna write on it just like that, using the blue marker. Cool. Then we're gonna put another layer on, just like that. Write on it again, using the blue marker. We're gonna do another layer. Boom, just like that. I'm using the blue marker again. Yeah, this looks simple enough, right? Now let's try this bad boy. Okay, so under a normal blacklight like this one, things tend to glow. For instance, this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the lights really quick. You see how this guy is basically getting really green and really bright because of this blacklight right here? This is what a blacklight should look like. Now I'm gonna take this away for a second. Okay, now let's try the flashlight on my phone. Yeah, I don't know about this one. He doesn't seem to have the same glowy effect as he did with the actual blacklight. So I don't know if this one actually works. I even have the brightness on my phone all the way up. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have the same brightness as the regular blacklight does. So unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to say that this doesn't work. Oh man! Okay guys, so here's our shoe. Oh no, it's getting so wet. What am I supposed to do? Okay, yeah, so it looks like nice and soggy. Here are our rocks. Gonna go ahead and dump a couple of those bad boys in here. Yeah, now I just gotta wait for these puppies to boil. Just making a nice hot rock soup. Okay, I'll see you guys when they're done. Okay, so they're nice and boiled. Here's our shoe. Just go ahead and take this puppy out, nice and hot, and put it in there. Ooh, don't want to touch that. This is gonna be really hot. I hope it doesn't melt my sneakers. Get in my shoe, Rock. Get in there. This is probably making my mom real mad because she told me I never put my shoes on the counter. But oh well, you're gonna live with me now, Mom. I can do what I want. I'm an adult. I can put rocks in my shoes if I want. Here we go. And one last big boy. Aha! Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and let this hopefully not melt my shoe for a little bit. And I will tell you guys what the results are in about 10 minutes. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Yeah, dump all these rocks out. Let's see how dry the inside is. Oh yeah, that's still pretty freaking wet. Yeah, I don't really know about this one. This didn't really dry it at all. It just kind of made my shoe warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our nail polish. Here's our nails. As you can see, they're still a little painted from last time. I've been trying to chip all the paint off. Let's go ahead and start painting our nails, shall we? I definitely think I'm getting a little bit better at this. Yeah, that looks great. So let's get our icy water, and we're just gonna dip it in there for a second. It looks like it's only for a second or two. So we're gonna go ahead and take it out. Oh my gosh, my nails look so like awful. That's not good. I really did not do a good job painting this one. Let's see, is it? Oh, that is definitely not dry yet. Maybe for a little bit longer. I'm gonna let it sit in there for like a minute, and we'll see if that actually does anything. Okay, my fingers actually kind of hurt, so I'm gonna take them out. Oh my gosh. Oh, my fingers are so cold. Okay, let's see if it actually works. Nope, that very much just came right off. Well guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so we get our matches. I don't know why they spread them out like that. Oh, these are the wrong matches. These are my glue gun matches. Man, these really got me out in a pinch that one time. I'm really thankful for these.
Light this match right here and put it on the googly eye. Oh my god! Ah, that burns! All over that googly eye. Yes. He's perfect.
I wandered through the desert, cold and alone.
No! I have to keep going for you!
Then we pick out the best one. I choose this one. Don't need all of those. And then we decapitate it. Put that matchstick right on there. I don't know if I'm doing this right. There we go. Okay, now for the next part, poke a hole in it like that. And then I gotta make wings, I guess. It's kind of cool that they're showing us how to make bottle rockets out of matchsticks. This just seems a little bit dangerous for younger kids. It's like a little rocket stick. Okay, this looks like it's all good to go. Let's try it out. Maybe I'll do it down here and see what happens. And we're gonna light our match. Ah! Ow! Ow! Okay, it didn't work! What the heck? It just burnt through the aluminum. Yeah, I was kind of excited for that one to work. Okay, so I remade it and we're gonna try this again. Let's hope it doesn't explode on me. It didn't work again! It did a little fart though. That was kind of funny. It's a cute little idea. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what this is supposed to do, but I guess we'll try it. We're just gonna take some of these matches out. Good, good. Then we're gonna put some good old-fashioned toothpaste on them. Oh man, this is so clogged. Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll try this again. Yeah, just get that all over them. Perfect. Yeah, these are nice and covered in toothpaste now. I'm not sure what that accomplished, but we freaking did it. I wonder if it's just supposed to make them waterproof. Let's let them soak for a sec. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, here's our test. It's not working. No, no. That definitely didn't work. Well, I guess we're gonna have to say that this whole thing was kind of pointless. Okay, so here's our coin. This is actually like a British penny. I think that's what this is called. This is actually a British penny. So we're gonna put that right there. And I don't have a water dropper, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this like ketchup dispenser and see if that works. Oh, and I just spilled 2 drops. Okay, so that didn't count. Okay, ready? And see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I failed. Okay, we have to start over with that. That didn't count, okay? So try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I dropped it. Why do I suck at this? One more time, okay? 1. Now it's just getting all over it. I think I win. I get unlimited drops. Man, I suck at this. And now my desk is all wet. That's great. Well, I'm just gonna say I failed at this. Okay, let's try this out. Get my tripod. This is my shirt. As you can see, it's very wrinkled. Hang that up there. Get our blow dryer, and we're good to go. Is it working? I know this works with my hair. If I blow dry it, sometimes it goes straight. Blow, blow, blow my shirt. Blow my shirt. I am blowing, blowing, blowing on my shirt. Yeah.
I'm a pizza man.
You have to blow dry it so much just to get the wrinkles out. This is taking forever. Oh my gosh. I was only doing that for 2 minutes? What? I felt like it was forever. I mean, I guess it does look a little bit less wrinkled. I'm sure if it kept going, it would have worked, but I just don't have the attention span for this, guys.